Do you ever have those days in life when you just feel like bored or numb or just kind of frustrated? Trust me, many people do. In fact, I remember feeling that way. I just remember feeling like, is there more for me? And thinking to myself, well, I'm fine and I'll just survive and this is okay. This is just how life is. But guess what? There are seasons of life. I want to encourage you to understand that. So life has its ups and downs, and there's moments when things are going great, and there's moments when you're just in a lull. But God wants more for you. He doesn't want you to just survive. He wants you to thrive, and so do I. And I want to share this with you because I feel ya. I've been there. And there's different ways that you can get through this, and I want to share this with you. I feel like it is my mission to help women overcome all that stuff. It's stuff. It's not real things that are really going to move you forward. It's just stuff that you need to get through. So I want to help you with that today. Here are some of my words for encouragement. One of them is don't let fear hold you back. You know that you've heard this from me before if you've watched my videos, but fear is simply just things in our heads. They're not real. They're just like I call them kind of excuses sometimes because it's like, oh, I'm too scared to start that. No, you're just like, you don't want to start it. That was for me. I was like, I'm scared of doing that. And it was more like just not having that confidence in myself. I think that's what it really is that we're lacking the confidence to really admit that, yeah, we might not do well at first, but we can get there if we overcome that fear. So don't give in to fear. My next bit of encouragement is don't settle. And don't say, I'm fine. Oh my gosh, that drives my husband crazy, just so you know that, just between you and me. But he would say to me like, oh, do you want this? Do you want this? And I would say, I'm fine. I'm fine. And really, I have desires. I have needs. I have wants. I have dreams. But for some reason, I have moments where I feel like I'm not worthy. And I don't know if you feel this way. You might. And I think it might stem from maybe childhood stuff, like where I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I'm good. Have you ever said that? I'm good. No, you're not. I mean, I'm not. So I'm assuming you're not. So change your wording and think to yourself, no, I have desires. I'm not just going to settle for a mediocre life because you're not mediocre. And so I want to encourage you to not settle and know that you are amazing and that you are worthy of living an awesome life. No more settling, okay, girlfriend? Okay, and this is huge. Don't wait for the perfect time. Okay, so have you ever done that? You want things in your life and you're like, I'll wait till next year. I'll wait till the kids are in school full time. I'll wait until I'm at my goal weight. I'll wait until this and that and this. And guess what that does? That just is putting your life off. And you never know how long you're gonna be here. I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer, but seriously, we need to live every single day and know that we are worthy and we're worth it, and to stop waiting because you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, And I remember thinking that when I started my own business, I remember thinking, gosh, I feel a little bad. Is this gonna take away time from my kids? Is this gonna take away time from my husband? No, it didn't. I just made the time. I found hours in the day when they were napping, when they were at school, when they were sleeping, in the mornings. I would get up at 5 a.m., whatever it took, because I didn't want to settle. And I had some good girlfriends of mine tell me, Molly, you just need to go for it. So I will be your good girlfriend right now and tell you that you just need to go for it. And you can do amazing things when you get past all of those excuses and you stop waiting for the perfect time. It might not ever come. All right, and I'm going to continue on with my encouragement because, like I said, I want the best for you. So you are going to now allow yourself some things. So as a mom, I remember thinking, oh no, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, I'm just mom. I'm good, I'm fine. And I didn't allow myself to do a lot of things. So I'm going to help you right now. I want you to write this down. I am going to allow myself to be. So you're gonna write that a bunch of times. You can just write it once and then write a bunch of lines. So I am going to allow myself to be happy. I'm going to allow myself to be blessed and allow those blessings into my life. Let them come into my life. I'm going to allow myself to be fully me, no matter what, unapologetically, even if people don't like me, because if those people don't like me, they're not my peeps anyway. They're not my cup of tea. It's all good. That was a really long sentence, so you don't need to write that whole thing down. So just write, I am going to allow myself to be fully me. I am going to allow myself to shine. You have a light within you. So if it's dim right now, do whatever it takes to get that spark going again. So that's where you have to go back to what you want in life, what your dreams are, what your desires are. Get that light shining again and just let it go, you know? And you can sing Let It Go. You know I'm a big fan of that. I'm not gonna sing to you in this video, but let your light shine, okay? So that people wanna be around you and people can see that change in you. And trust me, that is like the coolest thing. When I see a girl that maybe her light was dim, but then she found her purpose and she found what she wanted to do in life, and all of a sudden I'm like, I wanna hang out with that girl because she is just like positivity and energized, and oh my gosh, be that light and let your light shine. Allow yourself to live a full life, okay? So wherever you live, even if it's a small town or a big town, don't feel like, you know, I'm not going to do that because I live in a small town. You can do whatever it is that you want. If you want to go travel, make that happen. Make a plan. Go and do adventurous things. It doesn't matter if you have kids or what age you are or whatever. Go and have some fun. And trust me, that will wake you up every day going, gosh, I love my life. My life is full. So go and allow yourself to live a full life. And the last one is allow yourself to feel alive, to just feel happy and just good from inside, and allow yourself to feel joy, to be joyful. Like, be joyful always. That's one of my favorite Bible verses ever. So be joyful. You have so much good stuff in your life, and trust me, I have crap happening in my life too, but I try to focus on the good. So you might have stuff going on in your life and you're like, Molly, how am I supposed to be joyful with all this stuff going on? Pay attention to everything. So not just the stuff that's bad, but you know, look at everything you have going on, whether it's your family, your friends, your health, your everything else, and focus on all of that and just be really thankful and joyful every day. And that will change your attitude. It will change your health. It will change so much for you. And always remember this, there is only one you. You are uniquely and wonderfully made, and you are amazing. And so go and live the life that God intended you to live, and just go and be happy and share it with the world, because as I always say, the world needs more people who are going to let their light shine and be happy. And life is seriously too short to be sad and miserable. You deserve more than that. And so that's what I'm huge about. And my goal, as I say always, is to help you overcome those doubts and fears, those things that are holding you back. It's all about the mindset, and it's about allowing yourself to live an amazing life because you deserve it. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe at mollymotivates.com. Share this with a friend. Comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. Let me know if this helped you. Like this video, all that good stuff that I always ask you to do. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. It's going to be awesome.